Hi, what's up everyone? Carl Wolf, back with some more Danganronpa 2. Where we need to talk to everybody and explore this place that we are now trapped in. Starting with these two. So this is the lounge. This is also completely covered in strawberries. It's gonna be difficult to relax here. I guess for now, I should look for things I might be able to use. Well, we could totally use a portrait. There's an old portrait hanging on the wall. Why would there be a portrait in a place like this? It seems very out of place. Also, the placard on this portrait. Hope's Peak Academy founder, Izuru Kamukura. Why would a portrait of someone as important as the founder of Hope's Peak Academy be in a place like this? Also, this name. It's so hard to pronounce. Yeah, I was a bit slow on it. I'm having trouble aiming. Ah, there's a telephone. Are you sure about that? The fact that there's a phone in this building is clearly suspicious. Will I be able to call somewhere with this? No. When I walked towards the telephone, I immediately noticed it. The grapes? What is this? Instead of numbered buttons, there's just a single button with a grape image on it. But why grapes? Why not strawberries? Well, for now, I'll give it a press. But it might summon he who must not be named. Ah, sounds like it's connecting to somewhere. But no one's picking up.
Let me tell you this.
What a mysterious device. It may be used for summoning rituals. A novice shouldn't be carelessly touch it. It's probably not that dangerous. Aside from the button, it looks like any other regular telephone. But it doesn't work like a normal telephone. And I don't even know where it was connecting to. Oh, Snowy, welcome in. Oh wait, no, you're raiding. Hello, raiders! Hello. How was your stream? Hello, Sickly Snake. Oh, hello, Shoujo, welcome in. Thanks for your daily check-in. For those who don't know, my name is Carl Wolf. I'm a daily streamer and variety gamer, especially a story gamer. I play visual novels, RPGs, adventure games, point-and-click adventure games, survival games, and I play horror games every Sunday. And today is our visual novel game day, where we are playing Danganronpa 2. I'm doing good. Tired, but I'm doing good. And I'm glad you had a good stream. And welcome in, it's Veiler. Yeah. We're just in chapter 4 of Danganronpa 2. And it's gonna be short stream. I'm probably going for like an hour. But welcome in everyone, and raiders, do make sure to get some after stream care. Get some food, water, or get some sleep if it's that time.
This, too, must be the will of Kasa.
Jeez, what's going on? My 4 dark divas of destruction are investigating the area. But it seems there's nothing of note to report. Why have you given up? There may still be something on this floor we have not searched yet. Yeah, you're right. It's still too soon to give up.
I'll leave that matter to your discretion.
Okay. Alright. I should try exploring the first floor I haven't seen yet. Thanks to the wall clock, I know what time it is. But knowing the time isn't going to help things.
I see.
This place is supposed to be a lounge, but it seems I may not be able to calm myself and relax in here. Seriously, I thought the amusement park was in bad taste, but this is even worse.
You are right.
I agree. Monokuma's eccentric taste would shock even an Indian. Shock an Indian? What the? Yeah, that was interesting.
Fine.
How meaningless. To think this savage tone would confuse me.
Go, my four dark devas of destruction!
I have waited for you, invading Black Dragon, Champi. Exert your strength to your heart's content. Kekeke. I shall wait until Champi returns with his report. He has such skillful control over his hamsters. He might really be able to communicate with them. Well, I guess that's all that's in here, so... how do I back out? Usually I can right-click, but it didn't let me right-click. So what's in the crummy room? Oh yeah, this is definitely a crummy room. Look at this TV. It's the monitor used to communicate with us. If the future foundation... Okay, you're just saying the same thing. You're not even going to mention it's cracked? You're going to mention anything in here? Is there a Monokuma in here? Okay. Anyway. Well, if not that one, how about... Wait. Oh, right, there's two crummy rooms, I forgot. How about the other one, then? Nobody in here, nothing in here. Okie doke. Okay, how about the better rooms? What is this one? The standard room. Okay, how about the standard room? I can hear voices inside. Sounds like someone's in there. Okay, go in. Oh, it's you.
Hey, hey!
Oh, it's you. Hey, what you want to talk about?
Well, you know. I'm sure you don't want to hear this, since I caused a similar incident. And I already know that a guy like me has no right to say this to you, but... But, when I look at you, I just have to say something.
What?
Then spit it out.
Hey. You don't need to act so stubborn, you know? 'Cause... I know what you're going through.
Huh?
So... The only reason you're standing here right now is because someone sacrificed himself for you. You feel guilty about that, isn't that right?
Like...
Hey, what are you talking about?
I know. So you don't want to be honest about it, huh? Well, I understand that feeling too.
You?
Seriously, what the hell are you talking about?
So... But like he said, it's better to just be alive. It might hurt to look at his painful appearance right now. But you're much better off because at least he's still alive. I mean, for me. Sorry.
Huh?
Oh, are you crying?
Right now, I feel very grateful to her. But I can't tell her that anymore. But you're different, so... Make sure you tell him how grateful you are.
Huh?
Wait, so what are you trying to say again? I see you back there. I quietly left the guest room so they wouldn't notice me. No, I see. No, my Monokuma, no! Fuyuhiko took the time to talk to her, but it looks like Akane didn't really understand the conversation. Okay, well, I guess I can't go back in there. How about the deluxe room? AKA my room? You know they're gonna stick me with the crummy room. I'm sorry, what is this? Can I even look at anything in here? Not really. There's no Monokuma in this one. It was in the other room. What is this in the background? Alright, you want to explain? Also, I thought you went somewhere else. Why are you in here?
Sheesh.
However, I never expected we'd lose 3 people during my absence.
Yeah.
Hiyoko and Ibuki. Those two were quite the noisy bunch. It's as if a fire was smothered. And I cannot believe Mikan was the one who murdered them.
That's why, no matter what shape you're in, we're all extremely happy that you came back to us.
Yeah, then I must live up to everyone's expectations. As long as I'm here, I will not tolerate any more victims. I won't allow it!
Right. I feel like you're gonna be the next victim. But I guess we'll see. How about this room? Hello? Ali Oxenfree. No one's in here. Nothing. Wait. No, there's nothing over here. No Monokuma. No people. I leave. Alright, well, since that's done, and I can't do anything with these, I guess we go up. I've already explored the third floor, so... Oh, wait, no, we went down. That's right. Sorry. Down. There wasn't anything terribly important on the third or second floor. But that doesn't mean there's nothing here. I should look around thoroughly. Well, my buddy's down here. You're down here. What the hell's this? The final dead room? I don't like that. Speaking of things I don't like. At the bathrooms.
This building is peculiar. Look at the inside of this bathroom. I can't take a peaceful shit like this.
So you've almost been turned into a full robot, but you can still go to the bathroom, huh? I would rather not have to do that anymore.
Preventing me from taking a good shit. This house is certainly defective.
Uh-huh. It's a wall clock. A wall clock above the bathroom door? Jeez, what kind of placement is that? I mean, it's where everyone can see it, aside from this strawberry. I guess you would put it like there, or somewhere over here. Well, I guess it is kind of low. Looks like this is a bathroom. Why are you getting in my way? Hello, Mint. Welcome in. Thanks for your day, chicken. Hello, hello. I hope you had a good stream earlier. How are you, Mint? Thank you.
Teh, every time I see a bathroom, I get this lonely feeling. When in the world is my constipation gonna be fixed?
Oh, so maybe you can't go to the bathroom anymore. I don't think it's constipation, maybe. Can I even look at the... No, I can't. There's the elevator. Hello! What happened? Did you get tired again?
Nope.
No. I was just thinking. Why strawberry? Huh? Why is that? Personally, I think tangerines are totally fine too. Or even fruits like peaches and apples. Yeah, any of those fruits would have been fine.
Hey.
Then why strawberry? Who knows?
Yep.
Such a mystery. Yeah. What was that conversation just now? There's grapes again. Ah, isn't this an elevator? But that's weird. The only stairs are between this building's second and third floor. Does this mean there's a basement? There's a button next to the door. A grape image. It's the same as the button on the lounge telephone. What will happen if I press this? And so, without really thinking about it, I tried pressing that button, but it's not reacting at all. Is it out of order? I don't really get it, but it looks like this elevator isn't usable. Well, obviously. This is probably our way out when someone dies. Well, there's the Strawberry Hall. I don't want to talk to you. Huh? What? Is there anything you want to say to me? No, nothing. Possibility isn't zero. I do think that it's extremely close to zero, but it's never going to be zero no matter what. What are you on about? I'm sorry, Hajime. Oh, right. The whole bit about whether I'm a traitor or not. Because apparently one of us is a traitor. And since no one knows what my ultimate skill is, a certain somebody has gotten everyone pointing the finger at me. Which is probably true, actually. We just don't know what traitor means in this context. I can't even get... Oh, I can. What pushed me? The corner of this wall? What? Why is the corner of the wall so... Okay, weird. Alright, here's the guy who got everyone pointing fingers at me. Everyone is a symbol of hope. They're all completely different compared to a quitter like me.
Someone like me?
I'm terribly sorry. That someone like me is forced to be with everyone like this. Yeah, I'm sorry too. What is this about? Turn? We got that, and then we got this. Alright. This door looks like it gives off a different vibe compared to everything else. The final dead room?
Allow me to explain.
Okay, please do.
Final Dead Room is a challenge given to you by Headmaster Monokuma. Only those who win the life-threatening game that occurs in this room will be able to reach the Octagon, the fabled Holy Land where the ultimate weapon sleeps. Now then, if you're feeling heroic and you're willing to risk your life to continue living, you should challenge the Final Dead Room.
Life-threatening game? What the hell is that? Did he just say I can obtain the ultimate weapon if I win? How stupid. Who the hell's gonna do that? Oh, there's a few people I can think of.
What is it? What is it, Hajime? Did you find something?
That final dead room place sounds suspicious, but going inside might be a little dangerous. Monokuma did mention a life-threatening game.
It's not even worth playing if all you get after winning is a weapon. Now then, the others should be at Strawberry Tower, the far back of Strawberry Hall.
Show some spirit!
Let's get going already!
Okay, let's go. Them some big doors. According to the map, Strawberry Tower is on the other side of this door.
There's no doorknob. There's no way we can open the door like this.
Maybe you just have to press the button that's next to the door? You know, the one that has open written on it.
I wonder what that means. It's funny. It's spelled just like the word open.
Probably because it is the word open. Wait, seriously?
Anyway, I just have to press this button then.
Nekomaru raised his right arm and vigorously slammed the button more times than he needed to. Don't break it. What? Grape. So, this is Strawberry Tower, huh? The building is shaped like a huge circle. Plus, the ceiling is so high, I can't really make it out.
Sheesh.
Geez, more of these bright red decorations. What terrible taste.
Huh?
Well, with a name like Strawberry Tower, I guess the terrible decorations are intentional.
That's right. This is Strawberry Tower, right? Then why do I see something that doesn't match the strawberry theme at all? Oh, this isn't a 3D. Oh, yeah. Well, it goes a bit far. There's a picture on the floor. It's Usami's face. I'm surprised you didn't say the other name. She has a strawberry in her mouth. Even this is a strawberry themed, huh? Well, at least it's on an illustration of Monokuma. True. Oh, I guess technically, you probably called her by her actual name because she actually looks like herself here.
This is such terrible taste. Well, if Monokuma did the decorating, it's a given that this place would have terrible taste.
I don't think it was really him, though. Along the tower floor, there appear to be many lights built into the floor illuminating the wall. The lights are all red. I see. Because of these lights, the walls and interior design of the tower look red. And with the lights, they're able to create the designs on the wall. However, because these lights are shining on the walls, the ceiling is pretty dark and I can't really see it. Yeah, what about the door though? There's a huge door at the far back of the tower, but there's a grape image on it. I thought this was Strawberry Tower. Wait, this image. Doesn't it match the one in the lounge phone? And also the one we found near the first floor elevator?
Oh?
Perhaps this door might be the exit.
Huh? Exit?
Huh?
Take a look at the map we received from Monokuma.
I see.
There's a door at the far back of Strawberry Tower, but nothing is drawn on the other side of that door. Now, doesn't this mean that the exit is on the other side of this door? Therefore, we must try to confirm it by opening this door.
Nekomaru let out a battle cry, grabbed the doorknob tightly with both hands, and attempted to pry the door open. However, even a robot's not strong enough.
Gah, what does this mean? The doorknob won't budge. Not even one bit.
Is it locked?
Well, shit. It appears to be locked tight.
Show some spirit!
In that case, I shall use my full power! Hwah!
With a fierce roar, Nekomaru put all his power into grabbing the doorknob with both hands. But no luck.
Not yet. Here it comes. The incredible strength of 1,000,000 horsepower.
I don't think you can do it. Wait. Isn't it creaking? If you break off the doorknob, we'll be stuck in here.
Nah, that would be bad.
So, shouldn't we discuss this with everyone else first? Before you attempt to force your way through?
I see.
You have a point.
Oh.
Very well then. Even though the door would have opened soon, I'll give it a rest.
Sure. Then, let's go back to Strawberry House and discuss this with everyone. If they'll listen to what I have to say, that is. Let me drink some water. Is it me, or does it seem rowdy by the elevator over there? Did something happen? Well, everyone's here, including Monokuma.
Hajime.
Hajime, I was waiting for you, you know. Huh? Why are you waiting for me? Monokuma said, he'll be presenting something when everyone is here. Monokuma said that?
You fiend.
Where were you? I swear, making an overlord wait.
It was close.
Very well, but this won't happen a second time.
Hajime, were you safe? Apparently Monokuma has something to say, but I have an odd feeling about this. I only have a bad feeling about this. So as long as I don't talk to Monokuma yet.
Well?
Apparently, Monokuma has something to say. But he's not going to tell us until everyone's together. It's probably something terrible again. Terrible. It'd be much better if it was just terrible. Did you tell Akane what you wanted to say?
Damn right.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she didn't want to hear it, but I'm the only person who could say it.
Are you still over here lamenting about taking a shit? Yes. He's glaring at the bathroom with eyes full of abnormal malice. Is he really that upset? That he can't take a shit? Yes. Apparently, Monokuma has something to say.
Hey, hey!
Is Fuyuhiko alright? I think he was trying to flirt with me. You think that was flirting? You think he was... Oh! Him. You think he was trying to flirt with you? I don't even know what flirting is at this point. Alright, you little stuffed devil. What do you want?
Yo! How are you guys doing? Are you able to get a general idea of Strawberry House's side?
Huh?
Strawberry's house's side? That's a strange thing to say. It sounds like there are other buildings.
Of course!
That's why there's this thing called a contact elevator.
Let me ask.
Contact elevator, you say?
Hey, hey!
Even though it's an elevator, it's a big mistake to think that moves vertically.
So the arrows means that it moves horizontally?
This is an elevator that travels along a rail, so even moving horizontally is easy as pie.
Then, does this elevator go to a different building?
Yep.
That's right, to Grape House.
Grape House?
Hey,
A funhouse is an enormous building that's made up of other buildings.
see ya later.
Well, we can worry about the details when we get to Grape House. I'll be going on ahead.
Huh?
Wait, I thought we were stuck here until someone dies. So we get to go to other places?
I don't really get it, but he just wanted to tell us to go to Grape House this time, right?
And that we must ride that elevator, right?
Are we screwed?
What should we do?
Show some spirit!
Ha! We just have to go for it! The only way we can overcome this situation is to make a move.
I mean...
But still, you know. What? What, you scared?
Of course not!
Hell no. Why are you saying that in front of Miss Sonia?
Huh?
Fine, I'll fucking go. Heh, I'm not scared at all.
Well, I don't have it as bad as Kazuichi, but I do have a bad feeling about this. But we can't just stand here and do nothing. Alright, let's go. When I pressed the grate button next to the door, it immediately opened. We stepped onto the elevator, and off we went to the grape house. A little bit creepy, but okay. Is this already moving?
If so, that'd be awesome.
How so?
Hey,
I mean, it's not vibrating at all, right?
This is probably a really high-performance elevator, if it's not vibrating all that much. Maybe it's not actually moving. Alright, let's open the door and make sure.
You must not.
You cannot. That is too dangerous. After staying inside the vibration-free elevator, eventually, the door in front of us suddenly opened. It appears we've arrived at our destination. Oh, great. Now it's just all grape. So, this is the grape house. No matter where I look, everything is plastered with grape patterns. I was already fed up with the strawberry patterns, but this is also unpleasant.
Welcome!
Okay, welcome to Grape House. Now then, allow me to explain the Grape House. Ta-da! This is Grape House in its entirety. So, let's start explaining the first floor. Ahem. Aside from the fact that there's no final dead room, it's basically no different than Strawberry House. Just like how there's a strawberry hall over there, there's a grape hall on this side.
I don't see a door, like a second door on the other end of it. But you would assume that it leads back to the strawberry one, but I don't know.
And when you get through the grape hall, that means there's a grape tower. And the second floor of Grape House is the same as the second floor of Strawberry House. I prepared 5 guest rooms of different types, along with a relaxing lounge.
So, 4 people can have a deluxe room if we go to either house, Grape House or Strawberry House.
But the main attraction of Grape House is obviously the 3rd floor. The Monokuma Archive. Everyone loves the Monokuma Archive. If you want to know about my proud accomplishments and contributions, feel free to study the literature here. Now then, this concludes the tour, but I believe it'd be difficult to understand if I just explained with words. So you should all use your own 2 feet to check out the inside of the building. That's all for me. Any questions?
Like,
I'm starting to get hungry. Where's the food anyway?
Huh? Is that necessary?
What are you saying? Of course it is.
But it's supposed to be an escape game. So how can there be any tension if there's no time limit? So, I've decided to use our stomachs as the time limit.
Don't tell me.
You trying to make Akane the murderer? Because I feel like if anyone would murder for food, it'd be her.
What do you mean?
In other words,
Well, simply put, it means kill someone before you starve to death.
lies.
What the heck?
If you're planning to kill someone, I highly recommend you make your kill as soon as possible. It'll be too late if you get so weak you have no energy to kill.
Hey, hold on.
What?
Starve? Damn it! How much more of this do we have to take until he's satisfied? Was he serious about there being no food?
I don't want that!
No way. That's the one thing I don't want. I don't mind starving as long as I can eat. Just let me eat already. I don't mind starving as long as... Okay. Lunkhead. As soon as she learned there was no food, she was overcome by hunger. Obsessions are truly annoying. Says the guy who wants to take a shit. Hang on, let me drink some water. But at least try to stay calm. Now's not the time for you to panic!
Hey,
Well, being loud here isn't gonna help us, so for now, we should explore the inside of this building too.
right?
After all, if you don't give up, you're sure to find hope. Isn't that right, Fuyuhiko?
Huh?
Yeah, that's right.
All right.
Then let's get started. The same pairing as before is fine, right?
Hey!
Hold on. This time around, I really want to pair up with Miss Sonia.
Like...
Again?
She already left with Gundam.
Looks like you're being avoided, not just rejected. You didn't have to say that to him. You basically just stomped on his head while he was already on the floor.
Hey.
Kazuichi, I understand that you're feeling down, but we better get going.
Damn right.
Akane, you too. How much longer are you gonna stay shocked? Come on, let's go.
With heavy steps, everyone left to explore Grape House.
Then...
Now then, where should we start?
Since we're on the first floor, it might be okay if we start with Grape Tower.
I see.
So you're saying you're going to start with the most suspicious place? Alright! Then let's get started with Grape Tower!
Show some spirit!
Let's start with Grape Tower!
Anyway, let's find the exit. Damn it. There's no way I'm gonna let myself starve to death in here. Well, thankfully it's not gonna be up to us. It'll be up to whoever decides to murder. Which might be Akane.
Gah. So there's a bathroom here as well. Regardless, I still cannot shit. That's the only downside to this body.
The only downside? Your optimism is praiseworthy. It's a wall clock. Since there's no windows or Monokuma announcements, I have to rely on the clocks to know what time it is. And the other one, there was one big strawberry. This one's got 2 grapes. And then it says turn. Why? Huh. Wait a minute. Why are you here? And why are you called Ogre? Her name's Sakura. What is this muscular bronze statue? It's probably an ornament, but it doesn't fit the ambiance at all. Ah, there's a name written on it, on here. Ogre? Does that mean it's a statue of an ogre? Why is it wearing a sailor uniform? Because she's a student. And her name is Sakura. Well, you said you wanted to start with the tower, but...
Starting to get pumped up.
Oh, you would totally fight her. And I bet Sakura would like that. Look at that statue. I'm starting to feel a little excited.
What's that mean?
But why is there a statue like that in a place like this?
I'm gonna do it!
Wait, is this creature inside this building? She's dead, unfortunately. I don't think so. This is probably in the hall just to garnish it.
Huh?
Garnish it? No, no, no. Don't be rude about Sakura. Garnish? Oh god, what did you do? You mean like a food garnish? Is this food? Is it tasty? It's not food. It's just a decoration.
Tch, starving us like.
Why do you have a light there? Starving us like seems pretty... What? Whatever.
Starving us seems pretty straightforward for Monokuma.
I think he was supposed to say like this. I think they forgot the word this.
That piece of shit. How dare you pull such a dirty trick on civilians?
Huh?
Grape house, huh? This place has terrible taste as well.
Grape Tower is beyond this door, right? Just like at Strawberry Hall, I only need to press this button.
Show some spirit!
I can press a button.
All right, leave it to me.
Nekomaru raised his voice and vigorously slammed the button more times than he needed to. Maybe it's because the other... well, I don't know.
It's not opening.
Huh? That's weird. When we were at Strawberry Hall, this should have opened. Maybe their place needs to turn?
Don't tell me it's out of order. Find time for it to break down.
Well, it obviously shouldn't.
Did you hear something?
And that's when Nekomaru started shouting. It's the same room. Wait. Did it have to turn? The door opened. But what was that pause just now? Why didn't the door open right away?
I see.
So, this is Grape Tower. The structure of this building doesn't seem all that different compared to Strawberry Tower.
Yeah, you're right. The building's the same circular shape. And the ceiling is just as high and hard to make out. If this is the same room, just lit up differently and everything, what if someone tries to murder someone in one building and then comes to this tower and gets someone to press the button from the other building, and then that person becomes their alibi, being like, well, I saw them in the Grape House tower. There's no way they could have been in the Strawberry House.
However, this wall is green. Strawberry Tower's wall is red.
Well, speaking of different, there's something blatantly different over there. There's a picture on the floor of Usumi's face with grapes in her mouth. This feels different from Strawberry Tower. The Usumi picture over there had a strawberry in her mouth. But what's truly different? Along the tower floor, there appears to be many lights built into the floor illuminating the wall. The lights are all green. Because of these lights, the walls and interior design of the tower look green. And with the lights, they're able to create the designs on the wall. However, because these lights are shining on the walls, the ceiling is pretty dark and I can't really see it.
But why did Grape Hall's door not open sooner?
That's definitely strange. Well, this building's existence is a mystery. On the Grape Tower door at the far back, there is a strawberry image on there.
A strawberry door inside Grape Tower. That sounds complicated.
It's like the opposite of Strawberry Tower. As I recall, there should have been a grape image on the far back door of Strawberry Tower.
So on the strawberry side, there's a grape door. And on the grape side, a strawberry door. That's even more complicated. However, this time, this door might connect to the outside.
I see.
It's obvious by looking at this map, since there's nothing beyond the far back door of the grape house.
True, it's not on the map. It was on the Strawberry House map.
If so, the only thing we can do is try it.
Hold it.
Hi. I heard what you guys were discussing, but it'd be pointless to even try. I think.
What? What did you say?
Before we get to that, why are you here, Chiaki? Weren't you with Nagito and Kazuichi? Oh, I'm sure. It's exhausting to be around those two. So you ran away.
It's pointless to try it out. It's possible that this door is the exit. Why is it pointless to try it out?
Well,
That door doesn't lead outside. I think it's pointless to even try it out. Definitely. Definitely.
Definitely, you say.
It's rare for Chiaki to be that certain.
yep.
I have a good reason for that. I think I found out the secret of the funhouse's structure. The secret of the structure?
Want me to tell you?
Do you want me to explain it to you? Well, pay close attention to each house's relationship to its respective tower.
Hey, hey.
First, try to remember the first floor of Strawberry House. From the elevator, Strawberry Hall is on your left-hand side, right? And if you walk along it, you'll end up at Strawberry Tower, right?
See?
On the other hand, Grape House... From the elevator, Grape Hall is on your right-hand side, right? And if you walk along it, you'll end up at Grape Tower, right? Now, here comes the main point. With those two buildings...
Whoa!
Ah, so you were here all along.
Hey, hey!
Way to ruin the mood.
Hey, Chiaki, don't go running off on your own.
Hey,
You disappeared so suddenly. I was worried about you. Kazuichi. Nagato.
you...
Thanks to your disappearance, I was left all alone with Nagato.
Man,
Huh. Was that annoying for you?
that's right!
Hell yeah, it was. I don't want to be alone with a creep like you.
This is troubling.
Understandable. I see. So it's not just Hajime. You don't trust me either, huh, Kazuichi?
Hey,
Hey, are you okay? Have you stopped trusting other humans? You're the one who made yourself untrustworthy. And then you keep getting everyone to not trust me.
shut up! Shut up!
Well, yeah. Thanks to you, bastard.
Huh?
Everyone's here now. Huh? Oh, you all came.
Good timing. We didn't have to waste any time gathering people. And that was quick. I thought your investigations would take more time.
Well, yeah.
There aren't many areas to search, and we didn't find any good clues.
Damn it.
Right now, the only thing I found out is
I don't get this at all.
there's seriously no food anywhere. This ain't funny at all.
Damn it!
I heard that it's super painful to die from starvation. Before that happens, why don't we, the hamsters that Gundam carries around? Over his dead body, I'm pretty sure.
You insolent fool!
You imbecile! What are you implying? I'm sorry.
It was close.
Kazuichi, you should be grateful to Sonia. If you'd gotten your hands on my 4 dark divas of destruction, your body would be incinerated by hellfire.
Hey, hey.
But are the hamsters gonna be okay without food?
I shall engulf this world.
Fortunately, the flowers blooming in Strawberry House's indoor park are cursed flowers from Hell's Garden. As long as those seeds are there, the 4 dark divas of destruction shall not lose a single hit point.
I am relieved to hear that.
Now then, let's listen to your reports and see what you guys have found.
Personally, I'd rather let Chiaki continue her talk, but... Oh well. I should listen to what everyone has to say.
Now then.
Is it fine if Gundam, Fuyuhiko, and I represent our teams and give the reports?
Damn right.
Yeah, I don't mind. Rejoice, mongrels. I've discovered something that you fiends will be happy to hear about.
Of course!
Yes. Our team's discovery is #1. We shall not lose. I think their priorities are off slightly. Who first? Where's my mouse? There you are. Let me start with Akane.
Lies.
This ain't funny at all. There's seriously no food anywhere.
You.
Instead of talking about food all the time, how about you try and find the exit? Oh, she's lost her mind. Exit? Is that tasty?
Oh my.
This chick. Even the inside of her head is full of drool. Probably. I want to hear... Personally, I'd rather let... Okay. Okay, fine.
Huh?
Chiaki. When I realized she suddenly disappeared, I couldn't believe she went to you of all people. And now everyone's gathered here all of a sudden. What's going on? You better not say. I lured everyone here. Well, it's not like that. But you look like you already knew this place was important, so you were totally casing this area. So once someone is suspicious of me, anything I do will look suspicious to them, huh? What should I do?
We should first listen to the reports that the others have gathered.
Okay.
Now then, I shall present to you my discovery.
Let me tell you.
I won't let you say such nonsense like, I forgot. Monokuma said it himself before we arrived here. He said there are ship parts in the funhouse.
Hey.
Could it be?
Kazuichi, and you lowly humans, fall to your knees and show your gratitude to me, the overlord of ice, of the destroyed world of death. Feast your eyes on this.
I'm facepalming.
Behold, a motor. It's a ship part.
But based on its extremely small size, isn't that... That's just a radio-controlled toy.
Fine.
Allow me to tell you a little old story. I was born as a result of a union between a human and a demon, and my existence was shunned by both races. Perhaps it's because nobody has ever bought me a toy before, but I believe this is truly remarkable.
Shut up!
I'm not asking about that. You mean the ship part you found was just some radio-controlled toy?
Loser.
Teehee, you totally got tricked. I never said a single word about the ship being real. Stupid, idiot, moron.
It looks like we don't even have the strength to get upset.
It might be better if we leave him alone for a while. So it was definitely a waste of time to believe Monokuma. If so, what he said about our student profiles might be a lie too. But our situation is getting so grim that I can't really focus on that right now. Alright, you first.
Damn right.
I'm sure the others already know, but let me tell you just in case. The second floor of Grape House also has guest rooms similar to the ones on the second floor of Strawberry House. But instead of being covered with strawberry patterns, they're covered with grape patterns.
Also,
Oh, they can call the strawberry room. The strawberry lounge room.
Also, like the guest rooms, there's a similar lounge here as well. There's also a phone in the lounge too. However, instead of the grape button that was on the phone in Strawberry House's lounge, there's a strawberry button on the phone in Grape House's lounge.
now then.
Now, I'm just guessing at this point, but it's possible That we can use those two phones to communicate with each other.
For sure.
So the picture on the buttons shows where each phone connects to. The picture on the buttons shows where each phone connects to. That's probably it.
Now then,
Allow me to give you a brief report.
someone like me.
Since I'm the one who made this discovery, it's just as important as I am. Which he's saying is not important at all.
No good at all.
Hang on. Which means it's not that important at all.
Hey, bastard.
And just hurry up and say it already.
Well, it's about the 3rd floor of Grape House.
See?
Do you remember what Monokuma said about a Monokuma archive on the 3rd floor? I actually tried to go there. What the hell?
Jeez.
Gaudy. Look at that. Is he a rapper in that one? Like the name suggests, it was an archive full of stuff about Monokuma. It reminded me of those celebrities who build their memorial house in their hometown. Then it looks like we don't ever need to go in there. Ever.
Actually,
Ah, also, I found a lost child at the Monokuma archive. A what? A lost child?
what?
Huh? Where did she go?
Hey!
Hey, don't just hide. Come on out. You know, I kind of had a feeling it'd be her. Why are you calling her a child? Hello?
So the lost child was you.
Right? That's how people react, right? Well, I had a general idea of how you all would react. It's okay. I won't be depressed anymore. I'm used to being treated so poorly. How sad. It's so sad to get used to it. She seems a little tense. Did Monokuma bring you here as well, Monami? Yes. I'm so ashamed of myself for getting carelessly tricked by him. I'm a failure as a teacher. I have no right to guide everyone.
Like,
Nobody here considers you a teacher to begin with.
But I'm honestly happy that you're here. Huh? Hey, are you a complete stuffed animal? Is there any part of you left that's still rabbit meat?
No.
I'm expected to be food?
Hey.
That was the last report, right? Then is it okay if I go now? This is what you mentioned earlier, right? About the structure of the funhouse.
Let me ask.
The structure of the funhouse!
Well,
I've come to a conclusion. The Grape Tower that we're in currently, and the Strawberry Tower we were in earlier, I think they're actually the same building. So the elevator didn't move, everything just changed? Oh right, the sides that say turn.
The two towers are the same building, you say?
I see. What makes you think that?
see?
Their positions.
Well,
We rotated around the tower. Ah. That's why everything looks the same. Except for the archive, though. So so it all just rotated around. It just spun around while we were in the elevator. Inside Strawberry House, Strawberry Hall is on your right, is on your left, and your back is facing the elevator, right? But inside Grape House, Grape Hall is on your right when your back is facing the elevator, right? And so, if we think about it and put those two together... Well, no, if it rotated... Never mind. The two towers are the same building, and each house connects to the center. Oh, okay, that's what you meant. So what I originally thought. You just mean that they're connected and that's all one building. I mean, there are times when there are buildings connected to each other that are still called two different buildings. Like two buildings that have like this little glass hallway between them over like a street or something, right? This thing is more like just a hallway that connects them. That's the building structure that comes to mind. What? Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are the same building? But that might be a possibility. Meowdy Kai, welcome in. Hello, hello. Hope you're having a good stream. Come on, take a look at that door. Isn't that strawberry image the same one that's on the elevator and the telephone? Then, in the same way, wouldn't that image on the door also be showing where it leads to?
I see.
If that's the case, it would mean that Strawberry House is beyond that door with the strawberry image on it. As well as the opposite. The grape door that was at the Strawberry Tower would lead to Grape House. Meaning, we opened the Grape Hall's door when we came here.
So,
Meaning, depending on which door we use, this tower changes to either Strawberry Tower or Grape Tower.
Perhaps.
Which means, when you look at the other side of the Grape Hall door that was used to come in here.
yep.
Yep, the grape picture should actually be on here.
Hey.
Then all we gotta do is confirm it, right? If we can close that door from the other side. That might be impossible. Impossible? Why? Well, Hajime and Nekomaru were the first ones to enter Grape Tower, right?
What's wrong with that?
Well,
When you two entered Grape Tower from Grape Hall, didn't it take a little while for the door to open after you pressed the button? Huh?
see?
So, just as I assumed. How'd you know? When I was walking around by myself, I went back to Strawberry House for a while. I felt like there was still something I missed when suddenly, the Strawberry Hall door automatically closed in front of me.
The door automatically closed.
Yep.
That's why she came here. And afterward, no matter how much I pressed the button, the Strawberry Hall door wouldn't open. So there goes my theory of trying to use this room as part of their alibi. Maybe. But why?
Perhaps.
The doors to Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower must be designed so that only one can open at a time.
See?
I mean, if both doors open at the same time, we'd easily find out that both towers are the same building. If that happens, it wouldn't be a funhouse anymore, right? Then, the reason the Strawberry Hall door automatically closed in front of you.
So what I mean is...
Was it because we opened the Grape Hall door?
Yep.
When that happened, the Grape Hall door didn't open because it was waiting for Strawberry Hall's door to close. If you think about it like that, it makes sense, right? Like, you're saying all this hard stuff I don't get, but aren't you forgetting the most basic problem? The color of the walls in Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are different, you know. There's no way they're the same building.
You don't know?
You didn't notice? They're just lights on the floor, being shined on the wall. By reflecting a colored light onto a white wall, it makes it look like the wall color has changed.
Wait.
Then what about the picture on the floor? Is that different too? maybe the floor is just a screen, and the picture is being projected from beneath the floor. In fact, when you look at it closely, it's not a picture that was actually drawn on the floor.
I got it.
Oh, I see. Then it's safe to say they're the same building, right?
But
Okay, well, that was easy. But this is a very important problem. So isn't it better if we test it out? Test? For example, we should leave something behind here. And we'll all go to Strawberry Tower.
right?
And if it's still there, we can conclude that they're the same building, right?
I see.
We already said that a person can't be here. Want me to stay then?
Hold on.
No, that's impossible. There's a sensor preventing that.
Huh? Sensors?
Don't you feel it? There are countless sensors plastered all over the tower's walls and floors. Why can't you notice them?
I'm more surprised that you actually noticed them.
My guess is that sensor can probably detect any movement within the tower.
And when it reacts, it prevents the door from opening. I knew there'd at least be something like that.
Hey,
By the way, how good is that sensor's performance?
It's quite high performance. It seems that it can even detect your heartbeats and breathing patterns.
I get it.
Then it'd be completely impossible for someone to stay behind.
Hey, hey!
What about Nekomaru? He's a heartless robot.
I have a motor running inside of me. It's as good as any human heart.
But if you're in sleep mode, that function will come to stop too, right? We're really gonna do that to him?
And like you said, if I cease all functions with sleep mode, the sensor won't detect it, but do you need to go that far to test it? I won't tolerate any robo-prejudice.
Sorry, you're right.
And once I enter sleep mode, I will not regain consciousness until the goodnight switch is pressed again, or if my chest alarm goes off. I'm a little concerned about being left alone in that state.
You insolent fool!
It is far too dangerous, even as an experiment. It is possible that we might violate the laws of robotics. Those laws don't exist yet.
Hey, hey.
Then, why don't we just use this? My student handbook. I'll leave this handbook here, and we'll all move over to Strawberry Tower. And if, by chance, the handbook is still there, we can safely say that the two towers are the same, right? You're right. Let's try it. We left behind Chiaki's e-handbook right away. Then we left Grape Tower, and made our way to Strawberry Tower.
What happened?
Okay, I just want to look in there by myself. We have to head over to Strawberry Tower. Come on, the elevator's over there. Well, maybe I want to go upstairs.
What happened?
Okay, fine. You guys are no fun.
I have not unleashed even
If I get serious, I will not be captured by a mere sensor. But even so, doesn't that sound boring?
Whatever, my guy.
It is strange, no?
It seems you are all being quite rude to Nekomaru. Have you never heard of the 3 laws of robotics? I mean, those movies are a bit old, but we have. The 3 laws of robotics? I'm not familiar.
All right.
Very well. I shall explain. If this continues, I will feel just awful for Nekomaru. But I think it's best if we head towards Strawberry Tower for now.
Yes.
Ah, you are right. Then let us discuss this in greater detail later.
Jeez.
I can't believe he has such high-quality sensors. and created such an elaborate setup. Well, it's not like this is something new. This whole time, Monokuma's been doing a lot of intricate stuff.
Hey,
Including Nekomaru's functions, Monokuma sure does have a lot of useless technology. But still, Monokuma looks like he's pretty high-tech himself.
Hey, hey!
That reminds me, does Coach Nekomaru still get hungry? I mean, he's a robot now. He did say he could still eat, didn't he?
Sleep mode is convenient, but while I'm sleeping, I'm utterly defenseless no matter what happens.
Which is probably why you're going to die next, aren't you?
Even I'm a little worried about being left alone in that state.
huh?
It's better if we just hurry up and check it out. Let's go.
Hey, hey.
After traveling from Strawberry Hall to Strawberry Tower, if the handbook is still there, we can safely say that the two towers are the same building. Hey. Sorry, Dion. Hey, why'd you create such an ugly-looking building?
That's...
It wasn't you? Like I said, it wasn't me. Well, you know, it already existed back when it was an attraction at the amusement park.
You're so evil.
But Monokuma's the one who modified it like this. It's all his fault. You make it sound so easy. How much time and energy did he put into modifying a building like this? Is that everybody? Alrighty, let's go. Field trip!
I see.
I must say, this elevator is rather quiet. It is like the Toadswort. Oh wait, never mind.
Hey, hey.
Toadswort. What's she talking about?
Sorry, I forgot who it was for a moment. It doesn't feel like we're moving extremely fast. It seems it's moving very slowly. If so, the two houses might be surprisingly close. If two towers are connected in the middle, the distance between them shouldn't be that much. Alright, let's head over to the Strawberry Tower. Do you all say something different?
Now then, let's get going and go confirm it.
I don't like this.
Creating this complicated building just to make us kill. It doesn't make any sense.
Well,
The 3 laws of robotics are laws that every robot must follow. Those are movies. That's media. It consists of 3 laws that strive for safety, obedience, and self-defense. What? She's explaining this all of a sudden?
which means...
The first is safety, human safety.
Do you have a minute?
In simple terms, the first law stipulates that robots may not harm human beings. The second law is obedience. Robots must obey any order given to it by human beings.
I see.
The third law is self-defense. As long as it does not violate the previous 2 laws, a robot must protect its own existence. Why does Sonia know so much about this?
Everyone!
Hold on! That explanation is too insufficient. Let your teacher expand upon that.
Leave it to me!
Ah! Now I can finally act like a teacher! I shall reclaim my dignity right here, right now!
Yo!
What are you guys talking about? Now's not the time to talk about that stuff. Let's head over to Strawberry Tower.
Then...
You are right. Perhaps we shall discuss this matter some other time. Yeah, let's hurry. Huh. I'm already used to being treated like this. That's right. I'm no longer down about it. Uh-huh.
Maybe...
If 2 towers are connected in the middle. Okay, you already said that. Where'd the others go? There they are.
All right!
I don't really get it, but let's hurry up and head over to Strawberry Tower. Or are you hiding behind him?
Now then, let's see what result awaits us. Have you fiends made up your mind? Don't forget to pray to your god. Well, it's not like I have a god to pray to anyway. I already know. God has been wiped out by my very own hands.
Uh-huh.
Hey, hey.
If we go inside Strawberry Tower from the door in Strawberry Hall, and if my handbook is still there... Yeah, okay, same thing. Alright, let's go. If you press the button next to this door, you should be able to enter Strawberry Tower.
Hey, hey.
Then, I'll press it.
Stay back.
Wait! Step aside, you fiends!
What?
Emissary of evil, in accordance with our ancient contract, the time has come to lend me your aid. Go, my four dark devas of destruction!
What? Why?
Pierce through! Supernova Silver Fox on D!
Choo! Choo! Ah, it pressed the button?
Truly, this is the skyline lamentation art of the demon mouse. Soon the door of destiny shall open.
Wow! Amazing! Your hamsters are truly skilled.
So you have a
I see. Your eyes managed to follow Sandee's movements. As expected of the Dark Lady, you have my praise.
Amazing!
Insane. Amazing. Truly amazing. You must have a strong, trusting relationship with them.
Thank you.
Heh. You didn't need to bother making your hamster press it. Just as I thought. It's taking a while to open.
Considering what we discussed earlier, the sensor will confirm that nothing is moving inside the tower. Then wait for the other door to close.
At that moment, I heard a loud sound from the other side of the door. Yep, there it is. Oop, there it is. Ah! Look over there! The moment we set foot inside Strawberry Tower, Sonia raised her voice. When I looked where she was pointing, it's there. The handbook. Well, confirmed, I guess.
Yep.
Yep, there's no doubt. This is my student handbook. If the handbook Chiaki left in Grape Tower is here, then that means...
It seems we have confirmed it.
Yep.
Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are actually the same building. And depending on whether you enter from Strawberry Hall or Grape Hall, the tower becomes either Strawberry Tower or Grape Tower.
We've already figured out the trick.
Then, that door over there with the grape image on it.
I see.
It's not the exit. But it appears it's connected to Grape House's Grape Hall.
So, even if he broke the handle, it wouldn't have mattered then.
This is troubling.
But it also means that we have no idea where the exit is.
Hey,
Well, I guess that can't be helped. There's no way we'd actually find the exit that easily. Well, anyway, I'm surprised. I can't believe you already uncovered a secret like this. As expected of Chiaki, you're truly amazing. Normally, all you do is stare into space, but at times like this, you really pull through for us.
Well, she's kind of staring into space.
However,
No, she's totally staring into space. However, why was this building designed so strangely?
you're so evil.
There's probably no reason. It's simply because it's a funhouse. That's all the reason Monokuma needs. Who are you again? I'm Monami. Why did you forget about me? I thought it was Usumi. Why do you keep going with that name that he forced on you?
And that reminds me, whatever happened to the Monokuma announcement?
Huh?
What do you mean?
Shishing!
According to my internal clock, it's already past 10 p.m.
Oh my.
Huh? Is it that time already?
Damn it!
Despite that, why hasn't there been a Monokuma announcement?
Didn't he kind of already explain it? Oh, here he is.
Monokuma appears!
Allow me to answer. Every single day up until now, I have consistently let you know when it's morning and night on this island.
He wants to probably psychologically torture us by not letting us know what time it is and whatnot. We have a clock, but the clock doesn't have AM and PM on it, obviously. Thankfully, we have him. We have a robot that tells us if it's AM or PM.
And thanks to that, you've been able to live a normal life.
You guys.
Did you guys mistake me for some kind of pretty alarm clock?
Hello.
Oh well. It's totally true that I'm pretty, but
Hey, what are you trying to say?
for the time being, the Monokuma announcements are on hiatus. You can't go outside and there are no windows here. So it's not like it matters if it's morning or night. Also, I've been thinking of a little something to replace the Monokuma announcement.
I don't like this.
What's wrong with him? Well, if there's no announcements, we can just look at the clock.
Both Strawberry House and Grape House have clocks in their first floor lounges.
Even if I don't look at a clock, I have my internal clock. So it's no problem for me anyway.
And it's already past 10 p.m., right? I'm starting to feel sleepy after hearing that. Since we don't have food, it might be better if we rest and conserve our energy.
Hey,
For now, let's just decide our room assignments. Room assignments? Each house has 5 guest rooms. So we should first decide who's going to stay in which house. Well, obviously Sonia's going to get a deluxe room. Chiaki's going to get a deluxe room. Akane's probably doesn't really care, but we'll probably give her a deluxe room, right? That's all the girls, right? So who gets the final deluxe room? Unless we want to separate it by girls and boys. Which we might, but I feel like I'm gonna get a Chromie room. Ah, okay, there we go. Why don't we make things simple and split them between the boys and the girls?
Yes.
So, Akane's just gonna take the basic room, and you two will take the exquisite rooms, the deluxe rooms. Yes, let us do that.
man.
That's a bummer, but, well, I guess it makes sense. I think Nekomaru should get the deluxe room. Well, no, he's probably gonna say he doesn't care. He might even take a Chromia room. I feel like you're gonna take a deluxe room. Actually, maybe I'll get the standard room because Nagato will probably take the Chromia room saying that that's what he deserves. That's a bummer, but, well, I guess it makes sense.
This too must be the
Then
will
ladies
of
first.
Now then, let us begin.
Now then, kittens. Choose which house you would like. Did you really just call them kittens? Let's just choose Grape House. Staring at a red room is gonna strain my eyes.
Oh.
Then the men shall have Strawberry House. Strawberry men are known for passion.
Hey,
Also, each house had guest rooms of varying quality, right?
damn right.
Yeah. Actually, you'll probably take the deluxe room.
Wasn't it 2 deluxe rooms, 1 standard room, and 2 crummy rooms?
For now.
And we need to decide who's those next, huh? But there are only 5 rooms in each house, right? The one guy will be left over. Then one guy will be left over. Are you just not going to sleep in a room?
Then that means there's only one appropriate way to settle this.
appropriate way. Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors, of course!
Suddenly, the rock, paper, scissors battle between 6 guys had begun. And the results... Right, because he's the ultimate lucky student. The ultimate lucky person. Sorry. I ended up winning so easily. That's right. I totally forgot that Nagato's the ultimate lucky student. What do you mean you take second place? Did he?
So I take second place. That's fine. I was getting bored of always being on top.
Huh?
It's decided. You two will get a deluxe room. Now then, regarding the third winner.
Will he take the deluxe room? What? I thought you were gonna be nice and whatever.
Gahaha! It's me! I'll be resting in the standard room.
Damn right.
I'm sorry, where is this going? Do I have to sleep in the lounge?
Me and Kazuichi are next.
Man.
Tch, so I got a crummy room, huh? Well, it's better than rooming with someone. But you might have to room with someone. What? What do you... we could room. I mean, if someone died from the one that has a roommate, it'd be very suspicious, so we can room. That's unfortunate, Hajime. You can rest in the lounge, but try not to catch a cold. You're really gonna take the deluxe room? Over me? Over any of the other ultimates?
Hey.
Hey, how about you Grape House girls? Did you all pick your rooms as well?
Yep.
Yeah, we did. We had a brief discussion and settled things smoothly. The crummy room? Why the crummy one? Sonia and I have the deluxe room, and apparently Akane wants one of the crummy rooms.
Huh? Why did you choose the crummy room? There's still a standard room left over.
It's not like that.
It's good enough for me. You guys might think it's pretty crappy, but it's a palace compared to my home. Well, that's sad. So, there is a standard room and a crummy room left. Oh? Hajime, if you would like, please use one of them. Huh?
Hey.
You can't do that!
Oh my.
Why not? Shouldn't, our Robo go over with the girls, since he's just a robot now?
Well.
I mean, it's dangerous. Hajime might be the traitor, you know? No, you just don't want me in the girls' place with them. What are you saying?
Miss Sonia?
What am I... Huh? Huh?
So,
We haven't doubted Hajime at all.
like,
Even I don't think he'd try to trick us. It seems that you're the only one who thought Hajime was suspicious. I think you kinda did too.
Really? Of all people, you're gonna say that? You're really gonna say that?
right?
Hajime, you can use one of our leftover rooms. Thank you. I'll feel bad about using the standard room, so I'll stay in the crummy room. But even so, it really helps that I have a place to sleep.
Now then, it's decided. We should turn in for today.
Aw, man.
He doesn't even need a bed. Why does he even get a room? It doesn't make any sense. And so, all the guys except for me ended up staying the night on the second floor of Strawberry House. And all the girls, plus my leftover self, stayed on the second floor of Grape House. I mean, yeah. And? Geez, just as I thought. I was forgotten. Well, I'm used to it after all. What? Okay, she's lost her marbles, just like Akane. So this is the second floor of Grape House. Was it? I mean, I guess the other one does have a dead room. That one says keep out, though. Choosing Grape House was definitely a good decision. What do you mean? You see, Strawberry House is a quadrilateral, but Grape House is hexagonal. That means this place is far more spacious. It is quite a good bargain. For a princess, you sure do think about petty stuff.
Sleepy.
So sleepy. The deluxe rooms are the 2 rooms at the far back, right? Is it okay if we go already?
Yo!
The 2 rooms at the front are the crappy rooms, right? Hajime, you use the room next to the lounge.
Then...
So the standard room across from the lounge will remain unoccupied.
Yes, pie!
I shall prepare nameplates for our rooms later. I shall also include portraits of everyone's face. You don't really need to draw our faces, but the nameplates might be a good idea.
Good night.
Then, good night. After reaching the limits of her sleepiness, Chiaki staggered over to her deluxe room.
Good day.
Now then, I shall retire for the evening as well. Good night, everyone. Good night. See you tomorrow. After exchanging good nights, everyone went into their guest rooms. I should get some sleep too. I want to explore. I think I was assigned the crummy room that's next to the lounge. I have never been up here. Why does it say keep out? Why are you wasting this space? Can I go upstairs? I'm going to assume he'll say no. I knew it. And I can't go into any of their rooms, right? Oh, come on. Fine. This is a surprisingly shabby guest room. It's a little cold in here. The draft coming from the door is making me hungry. But I shouldn't be talking like that. For now, I need to endure it no matter what. No matter what happens, I will definitely prevent a killing from happening. I won't let Monokuma get what he wants. I can't read Morse code. Okay.
To tell you the truth, I'm out of ideas.
So I see. This concludes the Monokuma Theater, Morse Code Edition. I'll probably look up what that said online. It's morning already? Now that there are no Monokuma announcements, I don't feel like my usual self anymore. There should be a clock in the lounge. I should head over there and see what time it is. Let's see, we're at an hour and a half. What do I want to do? Can I go in here? Here, let me go a little further before I end it. Let's see. The time is 9 a.m. It's later than I'm used to waking up, but I guess it still counts as morning. Now then, what should I do now? In this kind of situation, panicking will accomplish nothing. It might be better if I spend time like I normally do, for as long as I can. I should find someone to talk to, or it might be a good idea to just stay in my room and conserve my energy. You know what? I guess I can do the free time. Oh, actually, ooh, wait. Can I call someone? Yeah, strawberry button, so press it. Aw. Can I go upstairs then? I saw that. Ah, okay, he's not the hidden Monokuma. They all just flash it. I see. So no hidden Monokuma back here. Wait, let me double check. So there's a pattern. Technically would have been a good way to hide one though, but I guess not. Oh my god. So this is the Monokuma archive that Nagato was telling me about. Apparently there are no clues that might be useful for escaping this place, but in the future, it may be necessary to know about the enemy. Oh, I can spin all around? Is there a hidden Monokuma in here? It doesn't... Wait. I knew it!
Huh? Are you serious?
I just barely caught that. Can I actually look at it? What's on this bookshelf? Monokuma's latest work. There's no way my little sister is this incompetent. Does this mean Monami? Don't tell me he writes articles when he's bored. Probably. What's on this bookshelf? Despair Boys. Monokuma's Successful Youth Edition. What a shitty title. Was that? No, it's just these. Famous Monokuma Quotes, Volume 1. Here's one. Free massage ticket. Of course, you're the one who's going to give the massage. However, if you keep using the free massage ticket, you will eventually master the massage fist. Never underestimate the power of the massage fist. It will impress Kenpo masters around the world. Okay. This book here is deep stories that really happen and will probably make you cry. All 1,000 volumes of That Love by Monokuma. I should pretend I never saw this. Agreed. This is a good room to end it. By the way, what was it? No, not tab. I forget, so let me use this one. Alright, my controller's not actually plugged in. Well, what are the buttons? Tab key, F2, F1. Thank you. Also, it's been a long time since I checked on you. You should... Yep. Ooh, you got 2 despair meters. My bad. My bad. I need to give you presents. How about... Not those. Not those. How about manga? Here. Okay, there we go. And I need to give you another. How about this? There we go. No. No, 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 no. I don't know the buttons because I'm always using a controller. Let's go to report card. So Mikon is dead, and Mikon was the one I was trying to work on, so I didn't get to finish her. And the other two girls that I would have worked on are long dead already. So I either got to go with our princess or Akane. Is it too obvious for Akane to be the murderer? Surely it won't be the princess though, right? I feel like it's got to be two guys, right? This time? Because otherwise we'll just have two girls left. Because if two die this time... Let's see, a girl and a guy, leaving behind 1, 2, 3, 4. I believe 4 guys, well, 5 guys, including me. 5 guys, 2 girls. It would have to be 2 guys after that, leaving 3 guys, 2 girls. So it's either gonna be 3 guys, 2 girls, or 2 guys, 2 girls, or 3 girls. I feel like Nekomaru's probably gonna die. So it's just a matter of who's gonna kill him. Well, I feel like Nagato is gonna continue to survive all the way to the end, annoyingly. Maybe I should go with, By the way, do I have points? No. Oh, because I need to befriend someone, so... So let's... I guess we should go with Sonia. It's either Sonia or Akane. I feel like Sonia is the safer bet at this point. The question is, where is Sonia? E. Okay, Nagato's there. Okay, so the boys are basically all in their rooms, aside from Nagato. He's just outside the room. Does that mean the girls are all in their room? Akane is. And I think... Chiaki is, so where's Sonia? There's the Robo. Wait, where is... Oh, there she is. She's in the Grape House first floor, okay. Let me save. Save. Here. No. I'll go talk to Sonia as my free time. Go a little further. I do want to check their... Leveled up. I do want to check their rooms. Kane, you still asleep?
Yo,
Why don't you come out? I want to go into your room. Oh, it's you. Is it morning already? No. I wanted to go into her room. Well, I know on the guy's side there's a Monokuma. Maybe in here. It was a standard room, wasn't it? It was. Well, I don't see a Monokuma in here. Why is there grapes on the camera? Okay, well. If Sonia's not in her room, does that mean... Ah. Is there a Monokuma in here? There is not. No, okay. Can I go in your room? That's a no. Let's play after we get... Okay, well. I want to go get my Monokuma from the Strawberry Tower. Is there really no... Hi. Is there really no other Monokumas? Where will the other ones be? I don't know how many I've collected. There's probably going to be one in here, right? Can I go in? My character's going to say no. The octagon, or the ultimate weapon. I mean, we should check it out. Make sure, you know? Okay, fine. Well, let's go upstairs and let's go upstairs and give a Monokuma. Which was in the standard room. There you are.
I knew you could do it.
Of course. Ugh, I didn't want to see you. I'm gonna go back and go talk to Sonia. Alright, Sonia, what up? I missed. I am still not used to Nekomaru's new appearance. What should I do? Invite.
yes.
Yes, gladly. I feel like talking to someone. I spent time today discussing various things with Sonia. I probably don't deserve it, but it looks like Sonia and I grew a little closer. Yes. Oh, she would definitely like manga. Surely she'd like this. Sorry, but we can't let you give her that. It's what we in the industry like to call a key item. What? Then why'd you let me give it to my pet? Okay. Of the boy band Black Cherry. I could give her that. But she's weird, right? So... Perhaps this.
Amazing!
Yes, here you go. Happy? Okay, I'm glad. I must say, this island is truly a wonderful place.
Most tight.
The weather is calm and the sea is blue. Truly a perfect resort setting. That might be true, but...
Oh my!
Oh, did I say something strange? No, I was just thinking that you're strangely calm right now. Sonia, are you really not worried about our current situation? Of course I am worried. And I am also angry. Jeez, this is not something to joke about. Who's joking? However, what happens next depends on us. As long as we do not kill anyone, this will all be fine. I think he will literally starve us all. Maybe. He does want the game to go on properly, but I don't know. That's the right attitude, but... Hello, Usagi. Welcome in. Thank you for the hydrate. How are you today? Besides, I have come here to learn about your country. I would understand it if this were my homeland, but in this case, this land is foreign to me.
Well?
I do not intend to kill anyone, and I do not intend to be killed easily either. You better not, because I need to complete my fragments with you. Doing good drawing? That's good to hear. I'm doing alright. Just doing a little bit of Danganronpa for just a little bit. I'm actually about to end soon after this. The way she said that sounded a little dangerous. If this were my homeland, so would this be okay in your country? Anyway, let us forget about killings and cooperate with one another, so we can return home quickly. If you have any good ideas, feel free to let me know. I shall also do my best to think of something too. Yes, I need their fragments, their hope fragments. Maybe I shouldn't mention what I get when I get all the fragments. Yeah, you're right. When I speak to Sonia, I somehow feel really positive and optimistic. Such an honor. Raise your head! There is no need to worry! What she's saying sounds odd, but she certainly looks the part. Typical of a princess, I guess. Ah, that reminds me. What was the name of your country? As I recall, the country's name was... It's either going to be the first or the last. Novoselic? Nobitalic. The last? Yeah, I'm kind of thinking the last two. I'm kind of thinking the last two, but the first one's pretty appealing. Nobitalic Kingdom?
Oh my!
Well, that sort of sounds like... Okay, whoops. The name of a bullied, lazy child with no hope of advancing in life. Okay. Looks like I made a mistake. Oh, I got it. I knew the first one was appealing. It was the Novoselic Kingdom, right?
It sounds as though you finally remember.
Well, it's not a country I've ever heard of, which is why I couldn't remember it.
Yes, that is understandable. It is often overlooked by cartographers. Our Novoselic Kingdom is an extremely small country, and governed by an absolute monarchy. Though the population is small, our economy is thriving, so we are not in dire straits at all. For generations, the royal family has protected the kingdom and its people from its neighboring countries. Thanks to that, the people still have complete trust toward the royal family.
Well,
And also, wine and chocolate is one of our country's hidden specialties.
I see. It really does sound like a kingdom. So, since you're the princess of that kingdom, does that mean you live in a castle or something?
yes.
Of course. The royal family has been living in the royal castle for over 1,000 years. Though it may be old and small, the castle is truly a wonderful historic building.
Of course.
Of course, it's easy to get lost in our subterranean labyrinth, and our barracks are fully equipped as well.
Okay. So, castles really do have those.
Anyway, is it alright if I ask you something as well?
If I can answer it, it's fine. Is she asking me about love? Because it was technically Ibuki, and Ibuki's dead.
Who did you have your heart set on initially? And who do you intend to switch to later?
Well, the only one left is Chiaki. Huh?
This situation is truly similar to the story of 7 men and women. I believe it is a standard tactic to start wavering and swapping partners.
Hold on. What are you talking about? Okay. You and your old media.
Do you really have no idea? It is Japan's legendary drama.
Well,
It starts off really upbeat, but then it gets really serious. I never expected that to happen. I was all like, seriously, what is going to happen? I just could not take my eyes off the screen. Momoko's feelings at the time were... my goodness, so intense.
I continue to listen to Sonia extensively talk about Japanese dramas. At least now, I totally understand that she's a major J-drama fangirl. Okay, I got one fragment. After politely excusing myself from my long conversation with Sonia, I left the area. Hi, Chiaki. There should be time for me to move around more freely. See, if I go to report card, I'm supposed to collect these fragments. Everyone automatically has one. I'm supposed to get 5 more from each person to get the golden complete ones. I only finished 2 of them. And the other one that I was almost done with ended up dying on me, so... But now I've got 2 fragments over there on the right middle with Sonia. Over here. Speaking of, now I need the map to see where she went. Yeah, we have Chiaki. Why are you over here? Oh, she went upstairs. Okay. But that means I can go into everyone's room now. Leave. That means I can go into your room. And see if there is a Monokuma in here. And it does not appear to be. Maybe the other deluxe room. Chiaki's room. No Monokuma here either. Wheel. Let's go upstairs then. There you are. We must find a way to escape this place. Yes, invite.
Well,
Hajime, let us search for clues once more. I spent time today searching for clues with Sonia. I probably don't deserve it, but it looks like Sonia and I grew a little closer. Yes. I would like to give her... Maybe I should just give her food or drinks. Chocolate chip jerky. I could give her some sweet buns. Oh no, I can't. I don't have any. Oh, I could give her this. Let's give her this. Because I don't really know what to give her.
oh my.
I think the items I would have given her, I don't have those items yet. So, thank you. What is that? By the way, you're really good with words.
Of course.
Oh wait, that was me. By the way, you're really good with words. Of course. I have done much studying after all. Oh, ads? Oof. Actually, I do need a water break. Alright. Made sure to drink a lot because of Nekomaru's voice. The voice that I do for him. You speak really fluently.
Yes.
Yes. I do not know how many times I have seen I will arrest your eyes. Is that a sentence you had to learn? When I arrived in Japan, the first thing I did was run across the Spain Zaka. I see. I don't really understand, though. Welcome back. Short ads, I'm glad. Yeah, it says the ads just ended now. So, I'm glad you got short ones. In my opinion, I believe the best Japanese dramas were...
Well,
the ones aimed at women between the ages of 20 to 34, just before Japan's economic bubble burst. The trendiness, energy, and quality, entertainment was truly at its zenith during this period. I see. It's no use. I can't keep up with what she's saying at all. And what the heck does she mean by bubble?
however,
What do you mean, what does she mean? Like all entertainment, Japanese dramas heavily reference their native culture. Because of this, slang expressions were often used, so there are some things foreigners may not understand. Hajime, if you are willing, would you train me? I'm confused by them too, so honestly, I need you to train me more. I'm trying to read your name. I see the Hasen Games? Is that what it is? But welcome in. Train? Of course. I can teach you some things, I understand, but... Finally someone? I mean, there's a fair number of people. I know someone else was playing it recently. They just finished it. I think like some days ago. Although, to be fair, they are just a Twitch streamer. You're on YouTube, so I know there's people on Twitch playing it. Thank you so very much. So for example, when lovers go on a ski trip, they always end up trapped by a blizzard, right? From the ones you watch, I guess.
In that situation, what do you call the ritual where they warm themselves under a blanket while naked?
Well, that's not really a ritual. It's, how should I put it? It's more like a cliche. Don't like Twitch? Fair enough.
Oh, is that so? I certainly thought it was something that's known in my country as Makengo.
Huh? Makengo?
It is a tradition in my country. According to tradition, lovers cannot become one until they show each other the Makengos they have grown.
The what?
It is too embarrassing, so please do not make me say it.
Is this your first time playing? It is. Embarrassing. What is a Makengo anyway? Oh, you're on YouTube now. Welcome to YouTube's side.
I cannot say. You will get a nosebleed.
Is it really that embarrassing? It seems that Novoselic Kingdom is filled with more mysteries than I thought. Okay, we got another one. Now she has 3. She just needs 3 more. After having an awkward conversation with Sonia, I returned to my room. Damn, I like your voice acting. Thank you. There should be time for me to move around more freely. You know, I'm tempted to do all the free time. But like I said, today was going to be a shorter stream. We are past 2 hours. So I'm going to go upstairs to the archive and use that as my thumbnail. Unfortunately, I was on the cusp of ending. Did you play THH? What is that? Wait, why are you in here? I don't want you in here. Let me just turn off that for a clean picture. No, I don't want you in here. Let's look at... How about I look at this? Trigger Happy Havoc? Oh, then yeah, of course. Yeah, I wouldn't play the second one without playing the first one. I'm gonna play them all in order. I just couldn't remember what the name was. I was assuming that might have been what it was, but I couldn't remember what the name was. But yeah, I played that late last year. Or close to late last year. How do you do that in YouTube chat? I see Twitch chat onto YouTube's top. It's Restream. You just gotta set it up with Restream. So the Restream bot will bring it over to both chats. A lot of people don't usually set that up, but I did. Because the person that I discovered Restream from did it. How did you like it? I enjoyed it. Like, I enjoy the story of these games. And the mysteries. It is a bit rough to, since this is a game that you're interacting with, to interact with these people and get close to them and then have them be murdered and be murderers. I guess that is a bit, and it's especially to have, if you end up liking someone and then have them die. But the stories are interesting, and I do like murder mysteries. I like the trials, although I don't like the time limits. I'm not a fan of time limits, ever. And I don't like the... I will admit, I'm not too big a fan of all the random mini-games for the trials. Like, the truth bullets are fine, and whatnot. Some of, like, like, in this one, the Hangman's Gambit. I do not like the Hangman's Gambit at all. I hate that one. And the rhythm games are meh, to be fair. Oh, you use a different thing? I see. But yeah, I use Restream, so that allows me to do it. But yeah, I'm going to use this as my thumbnail, and I will call it here. Next time, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do the rest of this chapter. I do want to at least finish the free time and then do the whole investigation. I prefer to do the investigation and the trial together, but my Saturdays have had to be short, so I'll probably at least just do the investigation at least next Saturday. Oh, by the way, for those who are new, I play a different game every single day, and this is my Saturday game. Thursdays and Saturdays are my visual novel games, and this is my Saturday visual novel game. So the next time I play this one is Saturday. And I'm a daily streamer. I don't show it on YouTube. I show it only on Twitch, the streaming consecutive days, which is currently at 483 consecutive days streaming. Not really much of a point to put it on YouTube. But I will call it here until next time. So, thank you everyone for hanging out with me on YouTube and Twitch. For those who are in chat and those who are just lurking, I appreciate it as always. I hope you all have a good morning, day, or night, whatever time it is for you guys. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye, everyone. And for Twitch, I will bring up the raid messages. Raid 1. Raid 2. I appreciate you stopping by, Usagi. And for you stopping in, Hassan. Or... let's see who I'm reading.
In a room where shadows loom, a man sits deep in gloom, with a pen held tight in hand, sketching dreams that understand. Walls may close, the night
We
may
could do Rika,
fall,
who's doing art. I think it's been a while since I did Rika.
Stands tall. Lines he draws are doors.
It's been a while since I did Ruki.
To
Rukix.
worlds
He's doing
where
art nights.
dreams are free. With a pen
with
he
Rika.
built his dreams, turning silence into streams. In his mind he's never alone, crafting realms he calls his own. Paper whispers, secrets told, journeys inked in black and bold. Mountains climb or rivers bend, in the world that he can mend. He may be confined and still, yet his heart is wild with thrill. Through each line a sky so wide, in his world he takes a ride. Every sigh is painted bright, stars that gleam in darkest night. With a pen his spirit sings, so